Have you ever wondered how, as a student, you can effectively and efficiently track your calories while maintaining a good diet, training hard, feeling good? I'm gonna prove to every one of you guys that anybody can have a healthy diet, work all the time, whatever. I actually work at Crumble Cookie. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how does this kid, he's so young and handsome, how does he maintain such a good physique? Now, especially working at Crumble. Does he eat healthy? Is it genetics? Is he unnatty? Well, I'll tell you this, one of those are right. But how do I do it? The lame excuse that everybody likes to say is I don't have enough time. Now trust me, I'm guilty of it myself. Now let me tell you guys this right now. I know for a fact you are overthinking it. When you look at your favorite fitness influencers like Mooks lifts, look at all these people that you look up to and you think you have to be exactly like them. One, you're overthinking it, and two, you're comparing yourselves way too much. You guys have to step back just a little bit and kind of get the basics down. But if I, a 17-year-old, can have enough discipline to tell myself no, not to do that, not to eat that, you guys can too. Now take a guess what the macros are like for this meal. This whole bowl right here is only 528 calories. I typically like to have higher fats and higher protein for my breakfast. Higher fats meaning like the olive oil, you got the eggs, you got maybe peanut butter. And for the carbs, I usually go with like a potato, or I go with like white rice or something, maybe even cereal sometimes. But just like that, meal number one is complete. Now, you're probably asking yourselves, Mooks, what do you know about time management? What do you know about properly going throughout your day and managing your time? Guys, I suck ass at time management. You can ask my friends if you know them. I suck at it. Now let me explain. So I'm not trying to be like Sam Sulek right now, but right now we are on our way to school. It is 1:11 and I have to be there at 1:25. And I just forgot we have a field trip today. So I'm gonna be probably pretty late. This is a prime example of how I actually am in person. I suck at time management. We're getting better. I'm working on it, guys, trust me. But it's something that needs a little bit more than a dash of salt, I guess we could say. All right, you guys, so we just got done with the field trip. I'm actually gonna pop up a photo of the car that we saw while we were on our field trip. It's a pretty badass looking car, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna go head home and we're gonna see you guys with our pre-workout meal. All right, you guys, so we are home for our pre-workout meal. I kind of like to call this meal a pre-workout meal. Right now we have 2 cups of jasmine rice and we have about maybe 3 ounces of chicken. This right here is gonna come out to maybe 300 or 400 calories. This right here is my favorite pre-workout meal. But if you guys are actually wondering what type of rice I use, carbs are very, very important. So I eat a lot of rice, a lot of potatoes. This is Trader Joe's organic jasmine rice. I get this for, I don't really know how much it is, but this is super quick if you're on the go and you just need something quick. You throw it in the microwave. It is the fluffiest rice you will ever have. I'm telling you guys that right now. I eat this almost every single day. But the best part is, if you don't have a lot of time, this is a lifesaver. So if you got a Trader Joe's, bless up, baby. So now it is time to work out. If you guys want to save 20% off on Helix shaker bottles, use code Mooks for Helix and also use code Mooks for Transparent Lab supplements, because you can save 10% off on this guy. Definitely a good supplement to use. Transparent Lab, code Mooks, baby. And for the creatine, unfortunately, we do not have Transparent Lab creatine. I much rather would prefer it, but we're using the EcoVision creatine. It's only like 20 bucks or something like that, so that's why I got it, but we're gonna go ahead and take the creatine. Now this stuff gets a little messy, but I usually dry scoop it. I go probably 6-7 grams. I go like that right there. We're gonna go work out. We're gonna have a good ass lift. Guys, I think it's safe to say we got our touch back. We got our fucking touch back, baby. We're getting good pumps. Knock on wood somewhere. It's a reminder, when there's bad, there's always good. Keep that in mind. My big dog here, baby. As you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as I know enemy. Take your time, hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as I know enemy. just finished up with a half natty lighting gym pump, baby. We're gonna go head inside, show you guys what we're eating for our post-workout meal. Maybe we might throw a little smoothie in there. We'll show you guys the recipe, so stay tuned. All right, you beautiful freaking people. We got ourselves a protein shake going on here. We're gonna use our Mix bottle with our transparent lab milk chocolate flavor protein powder. And we got our clover milk. I usually run 2%. A lot of people do whole milk. I'm not really a fan. I just run 2% because I could do more and I can have, you know, whatever. We're gonna bring this protein shake with us. We're gonna go on a walk. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, you guys, so we just finished the protein shake. We're out here on a walk right now, just getting back home. The lighting is not that great out here, so we're gonna go back inside. Right now it is 8:14 at night. The day moved by super quick, getting all the tasks done today. Now we just have one more, or actually two more things to do, so we'll see you guys inside. All right, guys, so I actually wrote a note down the other day about a topic that I wanted to touch on. Before I end off this video, I want to touch on the topic of manifestation. So a lot of people, they talk about the word manifestation being where if you believe something's gonna happen and you pray something's gonna happen, you pray for something, right? It's gonna happen. But I'm here to tell you that's wrong. That's not what manifestation means in my brain. Manifestation in my head is you pray for something, you ask for something, you work so hard for something, you will get it. You think about it 24/7. You tell yourself it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. For example, let's say you have a test tomorrow. If you wanted to pass the test, you're gonna tell yourself, man, I'm gonna ace this test. I'm gonna not get an F. I can't fail this class. I'm gonna get an A. And then there's another part of you that might say, man, I'm gonna fail this test. I'm not feeling strong about it. I didn't study last night. I've been screwing around. I'm not actually focused. And then there's gonna be endless thoughts just rushing through your brain. Manifestation is where you tell yourself something is going to happen. Manifestation is when you believe something is going to happen and you work towards it, right? So if I tell myself I'm gonna get an A+, I am damn sure that I will end up getting an A+. Now, if you go into class saying, man, I'm gonna fail this test, you're probably gonna end up failing the test. Now, let's say hypothetically, I wanna make $1 million. That thought is gonna always be implanted in my mind and I'm always gonna be thinking about it. Or who knows, maybe you wanted to get an A+ and you don't actually get an A+, but it's the thought. It's the thought that matters. You're telling yourself, I'm gonna get an A+. Your mind is always gonna wanna keep pushing for that. Like, I want that A+, I need that grade. You may not get it, but it's that thought. It's that thought implanted in your mind. That's so powerful. If you say to yourself, man, I'm gonna fail that test tomorrow, I'm sure as shit, you're gonna end up failing it because you're not having that proper mindset. You're not having that positivity that you need. When you have a negative mindset, you bring in negative people, you bring in negative thoughts, you bring in all negativity. So the reason why I believe in manifestation is because it's positive. You believe in yourself. You're telling yourself, I'm going to do this. Even if you don't do it, you're telling yourself you're gonna do it and you're gonna achieve what you wanna achieve. I believe in manifestation because if you work so hard for something and you tell yourself you're gonna get it, I believe you are going to get it. You'll have that constant thought implanted in your brain telling you to do it. People think of manifestation the completely wrong way. I have my own definition for it. It's wanting something and trying your very hardest to get it. That's it. See ya, baby.